Hey, everybody. How are you today? Happy Thursday. And oh my gosh, happy July. Wow, it's hard to believe we're in July already. Well, hi there. Again, I'm Darla Morris, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in beautiful Granbury, Texas. And I'm here today to show you how to use our beautiful products. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and we sell all kinds of project making products, paper products, stamps, inks, you name it, we got it. If you're a scrapbooker, great. If you're a card maker, more better. That's what I am. So I do appreciate you joining me today. I'm kind of looking over here to see all kinds of comments. I don't see any comments yet, and I'm hoping that I'm live. Facebook kind of did something new on me, and I don't know if I've done this right or not, in other words. Okay, so I am hoping to see some comments here very shortly. So when you do hop on, please say hello. If this is your first time here, tell me where you're from. I would love to know that. I would love to know how you found me. Is my advertising working? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, so, also when you hop on, please share my video. And there are several reasons why I ask you to share my video. Number one is it helps me, and it helps me put out these fabulous videos where I show you how to make things, how to use these fabulous products, and inspire you. That's what I'm hoping most of all happens, is you get inspired and you want to make these gorgeous cards or whatever we're making today. So I'm not seeing comments, and that's very unusual. I wonder, Oh, good, there's a comment. Great. Hi, Pam. Shenandoah. Wow, Virginia. Well, welcome. Yay. I'm glad you're here. And most of all, I'm glad you can see me and I'm live, because like I say, Facebook did some different stuff and messed me up. So anyway, I don't know where I was. Share my video. Yes, okay, that's where I was. It helps me. Number two, it helps you, because every comment that you make, your name gets put on my little wheel of fortune. And I'll show you that when I turn the camera down here in just a minute. So with every comment, your name gets put on this wheel. With a share, and you have to tell me that you share, otherwise I don't know. But when you share, your name gets put on this wheel of fortune. Plus, I go back at the beginning of every month, which is today, woohoo, and everyone that shared my video gets put on a separate wheel of fortune where they will win a stamp set. Oh, yay, a free stamp set just for sharing my video. That's a pretty cool deal. So that is why I ask you to share. And let's see, I'm looking at my notes here. Wow, okay. So, as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, we have a new catalog coming out. Now, for a demonstrator, we got to order out of that catalog this morning. Well, I got up at 5:30. Not on purpose, but I woke up and then I got to thinking and I couldn't turn my brain off. Then I got up and I put my order in. So I'm broke. Y'all need to buy something today, okay? Just saying. So, hi, Kay. Kay, I hope you put your order in this morning. But I had so much fun, and this new catalog, and it's celebration time. Now, I'm telling you this for a customer as a teaser because you have to wait a month before you can take advantage of this, unless you might want to sign up and be a demonstrator. There's no obligation other than you get to pick $125 worth of product of your choice, and you only pay $99 plus tax. So you get all of that product. You get, I think, a box of catalogs. You get a past paper pumpkin. When you add it all up, it's over $200. And if you're any kind of a crafter, this is well worth your time and your effort because you save 20% on everything that you purchase for at least the next 3 months. And if you do sign up in July, it would be July, August, September. You'd get at least 20, maybe even 25% for 3 months. And there's no further obligation. If you want to continue to be active and to receive your discount, to get advance notification of everything, all you have to do is basically spend about $100 a month or $300 for a quarter. You can, like Kay, she spent all of her money, I think, on the last day of June. So yeah, it doesn't matter when you buy it, but that's all you got to do. And nobody will nag you, nobody will bug you to do anything that you don't want to do. So if you'd like more information on becoming a demonstrator, just make some comments and I'll be happy to get back with you. Thank you for sharing, Pam. I appreciate that very much. So I think that's about it. I have got, let me see. I have got my M&Ms ready. Oh, my M&Ms with peanuts. They are ready to go. But before we get to crafting, I'm going to turn the camera down and we're going to spin. I'm going to show you my Wheel of Fortune. So let me turn this camera down. Aha, there we go. Here is my Wheel of Fortune, and that is my best Vanna move that I have. So now these are everyone that made comments on, I was not on last Thursday. I am normally on every Thursday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. But last week I had my great grandson and I was just too busy playing with him and I couldn't do a video. So these are from the week prior. And this is what we're going to spin to win. So this is what we made using, of course, the peach bundle. Isn't that beautiful? I am so in love with this paper. I'm telling you, I love it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to spin to see who's going to win these pretty, pretty cards. Okay? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Paroshka has won yet again. Y'all are going to quit watching because you're going to watch the use of making a comment. Paroshka always wins. Well, congratulations, Paroshka. She really does make a lot of comments. She is just the sweetest lady. So, congratulations, Paroshka. And you can have your cards Monday night in pottery class. How about that? Okay, so now we're going to have to listen to a commercial because this is free. I can't help it. But I'll X out of it as fast as I can. Whoop, there we go. Now, this is the wheel for everybody that shared my video in the month of June. So, you can watch those videos anytime you wish. Make comments, tell me that you share, and your name gets put on this special wheel. Now, the stamp set is probably sitting on my front porch because I got my delivery today, and I just haven't had a chance to get out there and get it. But it is the little, what is it called? Turtle Friends stamp set. Okay, so we're going to spin to see who wins that stamp set, simply for sharing and telling me that you shared my video in the month of June, okay? Oh, Shirley, all right. Shirley just won some cards not too long ago. Okay, June share. Like I say, it's probably sitting on my front porch as we speak. All right, that is it for my Wheel of Fortune today. I'm going to move this out of the way and I'll be right back. And I will show you, actually, I do want to show you, I will show you a card that we made in Saturday's card class. I have an in-person card class. I try to do it at least twice a month. And in the beginning, I tried to do it on the first and the third Saturday. But, life has totally gotten in the way of everything. And I've been unable to keep a schedule. So, anyway, I do the best I can. But anyway, this is one of the cards that we made. And of course, it's featuring that precious Turtle Friends stamp set. Now, it's a bundle and it comes with a punch. And unfortunately, I didn't order it fast enough and it's on back order. But look at this cute card. Isn't that cute? Oops, I grabbed the wrong part. Well, I think it's just absolutely cutest thing I've ever seen. And then this is the one I made on with a stamp set that I had to fussy cut my turtles out. But it's a different one. This is like, ouch, and a big sigh. Isn't that cute? Hope you're on your backs. Hope you're back on your feet again soon. Something like that. I can't read. This is fuzzy. It was so clear the other day. I don't know what might have happened to it. But anyway, isn't that a cute little fancy fold? And it's really easy to make. And we also made this lovely little card using, what is it? Framed, oh, I forgot the name of it. Pish posh. Anyway, very cute. And this one using the border dies. Isn't that pretty? Unfortunately, we all need sympathy cards from time to time. Anyway, I thought I would show you those because I thought they were so cute. And if you placed an order with me in the month of June, this is going to be your thank you card. Isn't that awesome? This is featuring that beautiful Sweet as a Peach designer series paper. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Didn't I do a good job stamping my peaches? Look at the color in those. Oh, I am so proud of myself on this one. Look at that. Love it. Okay, so that's going to be your thank you card along with your gift that I give you for ordering. Anytime you place a $50 order with me, you're going to get a gift. and a thank you card. So, all right, enough of the chit chat. Let's create. But first, get your M&Ms with peanuts out and have one. I'm gonna go get the bucket of goodies. Okay, our first card looks like that. Isn't that cute? I love these colors. That's a good M&M. I'll tell you right now. Okay, I'm trying to get all this stuff out and get all these stamps that I've already mounted. Oh my goodness, sometimes these stamps are brand new. You can't get them apart. Holy moly, what am I gonna do? This is crazy. There we go. Huh. That'll teach me to stick them together, huh? Oh, I'm using a ton of colors, as you can tell by this beautiful card. So, okay, so seriously, I've got to get this separated. If I break a nail, I may have to say dirty words or something. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hope I don't ruin my stamp. These are fresh out of the box stamps. There we go. Oh, Lord have mercy. That was borderline scary. I wasn't going to get it undone. Okay, so I have chosen these colors, and they are Poppy Parade, Pacific Point, Bumblebee, Bermuda Bay, Gorgeous Grape, and Granny Apple Green. Now, those are some beautiful colors for sure. Now, let me get this card out so you can get a good look at it. And seriously, this is just ink and stamps and paper. That's it. And then there's my envelope. I always try to decorate my envelope for sure. All right, I'm going to set that right there so I can look at it. Now my card base is just a standard half a sheet of an 8.5 by 11 cut in half. This was cut in half on the 8.5 inch side, and then I scored it at 4 1/4. Yeah, I did. Okay, so that's that one. Now this we're going to stamp on, and then this is our mat that we will mount it to, and then this goes on the inside of our card. Nope, I'm sorry. Are these the same size? Yep, they are, so it's no big deal. No biggie. Okay, so we're going to stamp on this, and we're going to set this aside. Let's see. I need to show you the stamp set. This is watercolor shapes that I'm using, and I am using my my good friend Jennifer Cotton's $1 million stamp set, Create with Friends, which I absolutely love. So those are what the two stamp sets I'm using. I've also pulled out my stitch rectangle dies because I'm going to cut this. I need another M&M to get motivated here. Okay, let me set these off to the side. I'm going to open up. Oh my, this could be a disaster. While I'm opening up these ink pads, this is how you find me. This is my online store, Lazy Daisy Stampers with an S, .stampinup.net. You can shop 24/7, 365 days a year. This is my blog. This is where you'll find my BOGO items. And then this is my current host code, which you can see. July caught me in my unawares, as they say. But this is FAZJTFX, and that's a J. Host code. Okay, back to the ink. It's kind of scary to have all of these open at once. Scary. Oh. But fun. All right. So I think what I did is my purple. Now some of these I stamped off before. I stamped them on here, and some of them I did not. Oh dear, I've got to go wet my my chamois. Hold on a minute, I'll hurry. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I am so sorry for that. I got easily distracted earlier and forgot to get those wet. But those are the chamois that you clean your stamps with. I hope that I'm still transmitting out there. I am not seeing hardly anybody on here, which is very unusual. Well, I'm having all kinds of weird messages on Facebook. But anyway, I'm going to carry on like I knew what I'm doing, okay? Which, God only knows what Facebook is doing. So this is Beautiful by Meadow. And then take this again. And you just want to cover up your entire, you know, this is what I call my second layer. And my first layer, which this black one is, measures 4 by 5 1/4. And then my second layer measures 3 3/4 by 5. So this is what I call my second layer. And it's kind of hard to stamp this without, you know, getting my head over it so I can see, because I'm at an angle that's kind of weird. Okay, let's try this. And it's okay to overlap. Oh, that one kind of got a little crooked, but I think we'll be okay. I'm hoping. All right, let's just see what this little color will do. Pacific Point. I love this blue. I'm gonna get my head over here. Isn't that pretty? Ooh. And then I'm gonna take this and you want to try to avoid having those white spaces, because I think it just really draws your eye to it, and kind of not in a good way, if you know what I mean. Okay, can you hear me, and is everything okay? Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'm going to carry on here. Okay, let's see. Let's do... Actually, I think this would be a good place for this one. That's kind of skinny. How did I do that? I needed a bigger one, didn't I? Well, let's try this. I'm going to get my head in the way. I'm afeared. But bear with me a second. That'll work. This one. You know, and this is just where playtime kicks in. And if you don't like it, throw it away, start over. It's no big deal. This is just playtime and it's fun. This one in maybe some purple, and I'm going to stamp off on that time, and let's put one right like that. See, it kind of changes actually. Yes, okay, thank you, Kay. Well, I will tell you that everything is totally different on my Facebook. I wish they'd leave me alone, you know? Just leave things as they are. I'm just okay with that. Let's see. How about what color? Do I need to pull in another color? No, let's do this. We can get this one all the way down here, I'll betcha. Oh yeah, that'll work. As a matter of fact, let me just get that little tip right there, and we'll not know any different, right? Now I'm cleaning my stamps over here off to the side. Let's see. How about these are so pretty. I love these colors. I must need another M&M. I am hungry today. Okay, I think that calls for purple. You know, you create better with M&Ms. That's just a fact. Oh, right. Now, you know, if it really bugged me with this little line there and that line up there, I could take my Stampin' Right markers and fill them in if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I'm kind of lazy that way, and I'm not that persnickety about it. Now I've got, look at that, already. That didn't take long, did it? Okay, so I'm going to close my ink up. I'm going to get a scrap of white, like that, and I'm going to Oh, I'm going to take that off because I've changed my mind during this process. And I'm going to stamp it in Gorgeous Grape because I love Gorgeous Grape. It's so pretty. And right in the center. Beautiful. It is stamped so lovely. Okay, I've got that and I've got that. Okay, I'm going to close up my ink, okay? And then I'm going to have to clean my hands because that's going to get on my card. So, do y'all have any big plans for the 4th of July? I mean, I still can't get over it's July already. That's just crazy. Okay, I'm gonna clean my hands off. Well, I thought I was. It's not coming off very well. These are just baby wipes. I tried alcohol first. It didn't seem to want to budge, and this doesn't seem to want to budge either. So I guess if it's not going to come off, it's not going to come off on my card, is it? Okay. Fine. So, okay, let me see. I can go ahead. I think I can mount this. I think I can. Yeah. You know, I just put this card together yesterday. You think I could remember from one day to the next what all I did, right? Well, you would think. But then I slept since then. And I wake up in a new world every time. That's one of the benefits of getting old. I'm not quite sure I meant benefit by that, but if you know what I mean. Okay, so before I mount this, I'm going to cut me some strips. I think I got one strip, whoops, there. I will have another strip. Like maybe 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then I'm just going to angle off the end. No big deal one way or the other. That's okay. Now I'm gonna cut these and layer these up together. We are making great strides here. All right, now what I did is a little Southern engineering, as they say. This is my little mini cut and embossing machine, which I didn't think I needed, but once I got it, I thought, ooh, I like this. So it comes in kind of handy. Now, again, you probably already know this, but when you have a die that has straight edges, you want to put it in at an angle. You don't want to put it in straight. You want to angle it. It just cuts better. It's your dyes will last longer. And everybody will just be happier in the long run if you do it that way. So now what I'm going to do is cut it down some more because I didn't have one that fit this like I wanted it, okay? So I am kind of fixing it. My plates are bowed and it's not doing great. Okay, I think that's it. Don't move. Please don't move. And this is just washi tape. Going in at an angle again. There we go. Aha. Now, I cheat. I don't measure this because I'm lazy and it's just real easy for me to do it this way. I don't know. I'm going to glue it down to my black layer. Then I'll just trim it to fit. So I'm going to get 2 edges like I like them. There you go. Oh, I got a little zealous with my glue. Imagine that. And I love this little trimmer. Now this was a joining special back, I don't know, a year or so. And you can just trim it. And it's so wonderful. Haha! And I didn't have to measure. And it's close enough for government work, as I say. Okay, now I've got my Stampin' Pierce mat. I think that's what it's called. I'm not quite sure. But I'm going to just kind of... Hey, where'd my black pieces go? Did I think I just threw them away. I did. Wait. Yep, I just threw them away. You know, I've lost my iWatch, and it's probably in the trash somewhere in the dumpster by now. Yeah, I'm just sick about it. But I don't know. So I'm gonna kind of just do that, and then that's gonna go kind of like that. Okay, I'm throwing this one away because I just don't think I need it. Let's remember I threw it in the trash though, okay? Okay, so that's kind of like, hey, I wonder, what if I did that? No, that's not going to do it. Never mind. All right, so I'm going to glue that down. That is an abundance of glue. I don't know what my deal is today. I must think. Excuse me. I think I suck down a peanut the wrong way. That's a hazard of your having peanuts. Okay, that ought to work right about there. And I can trim those off, no problemo. This is going to be popped up. Now, I've got black dimensionals. You don't have to have black, okay? I just got them and they're out, and I thought, hey, black dimensionals, woohoo! Okay. Wait a minute. Do I want to do that? I think I do. Celebrate. Now, you know, celebrate could stand for graduation, birthday, anniversary, you know, whatever. Multi-functional. So you can just leave the inside of your card blank until you're ready to send it, and then stamp it if you wish with whatever card you need at the time. So what I did is brought out my brads. I gotta get them. There's one. Now I'm using some of the older brads that we used to have, but we've got beautiful brads in the new catalog. So they're there. I just haven't received my new ones yet. So what I'm gonna do, okay, so that's on there. Take my pick tool and I'm just going to poke a hole right there and right there. And I'm gonna stick my brad through it. Oh, good grief. Scared me. Now, I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, y'all. Now, how did that happen? I'm telling you. There's one brad. So I'm going to pop this up so that my brads, you know, they don't lay exactly flat, you know what I mean? But I'm going to pop this up, the whole thing on here. Yay! More black. It's probably overkill. You know, 4 might have done the trick, who knows? This kind of saves, you can kind of gather them all up and put them in the trash all at once. Then you don't find them in your panty drawer or, you know, something like that. It helps a little. Oops, upside down. All right, and we're just going to put this on this card. If I can get it straight before it catches. Okay, if my head gets in the way, I'm real sorry. Here we go. Card number 1. I love the bright, beautiful colors. What do y'all think about that? Pretty cute. Kinda like it. Okay, I'm not really seeing any comments at all, guys. I hope everything's okay. All right, I'm carrying on like I got good sense. There's mine. Here's yours. What do you think? I got some white spaces there. And like I say, let me see. Where is my gorgeous grape? That one does kind of bug me a bit. But look at that. How easy is that? Uh-huh. Okay, so what is that one? Bermuda Bay. I'll never get that line straight. When I get to tedious work, my hands just start shaking like I'm a... Well, that kind of softens it. That's not quite so in your face, right? Okay. All right, card number 1. Oh, thank you, Pam. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to move that out of the way. This I can put up. I think I'm done with this. Let me clean up for just a second. I'm going to just move those stamps. Okay, our next card. Okay, it's a manly card, y'all. I had was going through my Sunday school roster trying to do July birthdays, and I had 3 guys' birthdays in July. I didn't have a single manly card at all. So we're going to do a manly card because I find manly cards very difficult to make. I don't know about you, but I do. Now we're going to use biggest wish and happiest birthday. I'll show you those inks in just a minute. We are going to heat emboss with copper. So pretty, so pretty. And I'm hoping that a man can have a brass bow on his card. I mean, a copperish bow on his card. Don't you think he can? I mean, come on. Men can have a bow, right? Yes. Somebody say yes. Okay, well, here's our card. Oh, isn't it pretty? It's very simple, but I think it's really pretty. And I have used the wood grain side of the papers in, in good taste. This is copper foil. This is copper heat embossed. And this is some old stash of copper thread. Look at this, brand new roll, haven't even opened it. This is called copper trim. I really, really don't think it's available anymore, but I couldn't swear to it. But I've got this piece. So yeah, that's our bow. And what's nice about that, it's mesh. You know, you can spread it apart. And then it opens that way. And wishing you the happiest of birthdays. Isn't that sweet? I liked it anyway. Okay, I want to put that back in there. This one's mine. And then we're going to make y'all one, because somebody's going to win it next week, right? Okay, this is a very vanilla card base, and it opens this way. Is this portrait way? I don't know. I start thinking about these. That's landscape, right? And that's portrait, I think. Anyway, there's my copper. This is my first layer, and our first layer measures 4 by 5 1/4. And that will layer onto that. Then I've got strips out of that paper in good taste. What is it, 4 of them? Yeah. And they measure 1 1/4 by 3. I think they're supposed to be 3 3/4, but they're more like 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/16, 5/8. Oh, poo. I might have cut these wrong. Do y'all ever do that? Surely not. Well, this is 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8. I really think these ought to be 3 3/4, quite frankly. But, you know, it still will work, okay? So whatever you like to measure, that'd be fine. All right. More stick 'em. Okay. Now, I think this is where I lined it up. Let me show you my ink. I've got Sahara Sand Crumb Cake Soft Suede Early Espresso. Except, I don't think I'm going to use the early espresso because the first one that I made that I had to toss, I stamped happy in early espresso on this bottom piece. And I even dried it with my heat gun. But then when I heat embossed in copper, it grabbed some of the happy. So I tossed it, and I don't think I'm going to use the early espresso. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, here I go. Sahara Sand is first. Oops, let me kind of get I got a lot of mess on my desk. Try to clean a little bit of it up. Now I need a stamp set to put under here. There we go. All right, Sahara Sand, and I'm just hitting the the happy. This is lined up. That should go. Oh, it's perfect. Yes. Okay, worked like a charm. I can close that up. I'm going to clean off my happy and go to the next one. And then I'm going to stamp this one in Crumb Cake. Now the nice thing about the Stamparatus is you get it lined up and you don't have to do it every single time after that. You know, it's, that's so nice. Yes, did good. All right, I'll close Crumb Cake up because I think I'm done. I'm going to clean off my happy and soft suede. I don't know about y'all, but this is the first time I've used the wood grain in Good Taste. I don't know. It kind of, the whole thing intimidated me, and I did not use it. But I saw this card on somewhere, YouTube, Pinterest, somewhere, And I thought, oh, I need a manly card. So here I go. All right. Yep, that's pretty. I hope you can see that. Look at these hands. Lord have mercy. Okay, this one here, I think I put down here on number 3. And I'm not quite sure. And where's my embossing buddy? Now, we don't sell these anymore, but you can use a dryer sheet, or you probably still have yours from years past. I mean, they last forever. Okay, I think that's, oh, yes, I remembered correctly. All right, this is going to be stamped in a Versamark, and this says birthday. Now, I always hold it for just a second or two to give it a chance to really suck up that Versamark. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do it again because I want it to be as thick as I can get it. The thicker the better, if you ask me. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, I'm done with my Stamparatus. I can move it out of the way. And here is my copper embossing powder. I don't know about y'all, but I absolutely love, I'm just mesmerized by the heat embossing. It's like, I don't know, really good therapy for me. I love it. All right, we're gonna have a little bit of noise with our heat gun. This is our heat gun. And I've just got it mounted on a stand. So, you'll see it start turning here in just a minute. There it goes. Doesn't take long. Very quick. I do believe I got it all. Yep. Isn't it pretty? Yes, it is. Okay, let's see. Are we ready to assemble? I think we are. Okay, so when I glue anything to foil, I do not use my beloved liquid glue because I just don't want to stick to it, okay? So, I'm bringing out my Seal Plus. And you have to be careful because there's no take backs on this, okay? And I might get my head in the way. Whoops. Okay. Hope that's straight enough. That's as good as it gets, I'm telling you. So whenever I put on a series of strips or whatever. I put my top one and my bottom one, but I am going to just kind of lay these down and make sure that everything's gonna fit. Approximately, how's it gonna go? It needs to go up, up, and then there's that. Well, put my bottom one on. I think it's going to really go down pretty close to the bottom. And then, yeah, that's going to work. It's going to work. Yay! And if any goes over the sides, you just kind of push it back. Okay, here I go. Okay, I can't decide which way goes better. Hey, I did good. Uh-oh. That one's crooked. Darn it. Can't help it. I don't believe I can get it up. No. I'm going to leave it alone. Now, I don't have to use this on the back of foil. I just did just because it was here. Make sure before you stick it down, your card opens up the proper way. Okay, can I put this down? I think I can. All right, there we go. See, I think that these had been 3 3/4, we wouldn't have such a wide gap on these edges. But I'm okay with that because then you get to see more of that beautiful foil paper, which I think is gorgeous. All right, I'm gonna put my bow on this side instead of that side because can you tell that that's crooked? I don't know. All right, here we go. Bunny ear bow. Bunny ear bow. Just a little one. And I still got a little bit left. Yay me. And then we can spread these apart or not, you know. They go right back. If you don't like it spread out, you know, you can just put it back. All right, glue dot time. We're going to do a glue dot. I'm going to flip it over on itself like that. Then I'm going to put my bow kind of right here to kind of hide the fact that that's crooked. Well, there it is. Ha ha ha. That kind of helps hide that. So let's stamp the inside, and I'm wishing you the happiest of birthdays. And I'm going to stamp that in soft suede. You could pick any of those colors that we stamped before, but I like the soft suede. It's a soft suede color. I made it funny. Okay. There we go. Okay, guys. Voila. Done. Now we have a manly birthday card. And it wasn't that difficult to make, was it? It really wasn't. So there you go. There's card number 2. Where's the first card? Here we go. There's card number 1. What do y'all think? Is that pretty cool? I just love the colors in this, but I do love this as well, even though manly cards are hard for me to make. So, okay, I hope that you enjoyed today's projects. Please, again, make comments and share my video. I think both of you have. I sure hope that I've got more than Kay and Pam on here. This is very... Oh, there they go. Oh, look at all of those comments. Now, where did they go? I have been scrolling up and down. Okay, Terry and Shirley. Hi, girls. Mary Ann. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any man would be happy to receive this card. Thank you, Pam. I appreciate it. They should, yes. Oh, let me turn some light on so you don't see my wrinkles. I guess it's going to come on. There. Woohoo! Okay, that is it for today. Congratulations to, who was our winner? Parashka and Shirley. Was it Shirley? Shirley, you won the stamp set. I think. The Turtle Friends or whatever. So congratulations, Shirley. I don't know if you know that at all. So I'm just looking at comments. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, y'all have a great 4th of July. Celebrate this fabulous country that we live in and pray for it daily. I do. So until next Thursday, 3 p.m. here on Darla's Cards, maybe I'll figure out this new system that Facebook has done. I don't know. I just get used to doing it one way and then they go and mess it all up. So what's a girl to do, right? Okay. See ya. God bless you. And I hope to see you next Thursday, okay? All right. You guys take care. Bye-bye.